の勝ちだ。
On two? Good? Alright. So... One second. I got to do something. Okay. So I'm gonna do a leveling guide in my VA for those new players on how to level up properly. And also like the basics in this game, because there's a lot of stuff you need to know about. This is my alt account, as you can tell by the name, and I'm about to reach Prestige Tree. So, when you prestige in this game, you get an extra 5 levels. The max is Prestige Tree. After getting Prestige Tree, the max level is 50. Since you get 5 levels, as you can see, I'm on 45, which is the max I can go to at the moment. But after that, I can go to Prestige Tree. So, the reason why you want to get to Prestige Tree as quick as you can is because the more levels you have, the more skill points you have. When you reach level 50, you get a total of 100 skill points, which is like the main thing. Now be careful. Just because you have 100 skill points doesn't mean you can still max everything. In this game, when you have a build, all builds are like... How do I say this? You have to put your points individually into each tree. You have to put them into your fighting style, your stand, and then yourself and character. So I'm about to Prestige Tree here now. I'm gonna show you each quest in order and what to do. In fact, I want to mute the music real quick, just so it's easier to hear me. Where's it? Music volume. So, first thing you do when you start the game. Now, mind you, at this point, I'm pretty sure that when you just start the game, no one has a stand. So, just for this, I'm gonna pretend I don't have a stand too. I'm not gonna use my Double AU or my Star Platinum. So, first thing you do, I'm pretty sure the first thing happens is you spawn next to the train station. You have to talk to Bruno. Not Bruno, I mean. You have to talk to Giorno. You have to talk to Giorno. It gives you the first ever quest. It gives you a stand arrow and also a few skill points that you can put into. Oh yeah, when you just start out, you have 2 skill points. Since you don't have a stand, first thing you want to do, put it both in Vitality. Vitality is very important in this game, cause more vitality points you have, more HP you have, and you want to get to the max, like as soon as you can. Not like prioritize on it, but like when you have like your stand pretty good, try put all your points into health then. So you talk to Giorno, right? He tells you to kill 5 guards. So here's the combat. So, you don't have a stand yet, so main attacks you have is left click. You can hear my mouse, I know that, because I can hear it in the other video. You have the clicks. Clicks in this game are very OP for no reason. I know I shouldn't be swearing, I shouldn't swear, I'll bleep that out or something. But like, whatever, they do a lot of damage. And right clicks does like this guard break move. And it can break guards if you're blocking, but you can also parry it. You're parrying this game by just blocking when it hits you, like normal games. If you had a stand, you still have the clicks, you still have the right mouse one, but you also have the hold E move, which is a barrage, and an R, which is another version of the right click. That's the version you're gonna be doing most often. Barrages are special. You can do this during stun. So if you're getting hit, you can barrage. Now, if you're fighting someone and they're barraging you, or if you're fighting someone, never barrage them first. If you barrage them first, you're a dumb idiot. You're dumb. Don't do that. Because then they can barrage back, and then when your barrage ends, you're still stunned and you can't do anything to get out of that stun because you used your barrage. So you gotta wait till they barrage first, and then you can barrage back, and then you can counterattack. Right. So like I said, I'm just gonna pretend that I don't have a stand. So you're just gonna. Yeah. Oh, a bit laggy. So you just mainly the best way to kill these guys is just to spam click. Just spam click. See, look, and he's dead. That's mainly how you do it. You spam click. Another thing, when you press P, your character stands still, but he doesn't pose. When he's posing, you heal health. You heal your HP back more quickly. So you press P here. You can see that I have the menacing aura. That means I heal my HP like 2 times as quick. So if you're low HP from the cops, just use that. So yeah, I'll just kill these guys. I'm lagging again. I think the OBS is lagging my game. On my graphic settings. Yep. Okay. Turn that down. Did I disconnect? Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, I don't have my damn skills. I was trying to throw my knives. I don't have my skills. Anyway, like I said, just spam click. Just spam click. Don't mind me, but like yeah. If you want to kill these guys quickly, just spam click. Oh yes, here you go. I parried that, as you can see, and I broke his block. And then when you break blocks, they stun you for like you're stunned. So if you get a guard broken, you're stunned for like 2 seconds. If you parry them, they're stunned for 2 seconds. Pretty simple. That's really it. There you go. So after this quest, you should be level 3. And you also should have a stand arrow. I don't know if you have enough to get to worthiness. So if you have, okay, you do. So if you have a stand arrow, what you gotta do is you gotta put 1 more point of vitality, and again get worthiness 2. I won't do this because I already have a stand. Since I have a stand, I'm gonna put my points into, well, my stand. There we go. Okay, now I have my 9s. Okay. And I should have more damage as well. Okay. I'll give you a brief down on how to level up stands later. So you should get a stand. Most common stands you'll get at the beginning is Mr. President, Aerosmith, and Sticky Fingers. Out of all 3, Sticky Fingers is the best. If you get Mr. President or Aerosmith is kind of okay because it got buffed, but if you got Mr. President, oh man, you're screwed. How do I get rid of a stand? Well, you get to get this thing around the map. That's just called a roca. You can use this, and it will get rid of your stand. Then, you have to use another stand arrow. With still, again, you have to put in worthiness 2, and then use another stand arrow. It's like gotcha, but more annoying. What am I doing? I just realized I'm running away. Okay, sorry about that. So after you finish this, you got to go back to Giorno. Don't run back here. Just after you've done that quest, just talk to Giorno again. He'll give you another quest to give you I'm trying to get the words. He'll give you a briefcase that he stole from Koichi and tell him to give it back to Koichi. Makes no sense, but you just do what he says because it gives you XP. Yup, okay. So now you'll be bringing this back to Koichi. There's Koichi there. I'll show you the way to Koichi. So you run through this tunnel. It'll be a lot easier if it wasn't foggy. So you run through this tunnel. And you take a left from this red house. And remember this red house, because later on, you're going to have to go to it. So you go over here, and you talk to Koichi. Where is he? He's over here. Sorry. So you go over here, and he should be right there, and he's next to Bruno, which you'll talk to later. And yeah, whatever. You just don't even listen to the dialogue. Just go through the things. Okay. He'll then tell you he'll tell you to go back to Giorno. You should be level 5, and you should have a stand. Recommend you put points into your stand. I'm going to. Oh, I think one of my guys are online. Oh, I guess not. I guess I accidentally shot them. I hear a guy punching. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's my gun. When's my gun? Hold on. Oh, it's me. I just realized it's me. It's me that's punching. I forgot when you put in skill points. You punch the air. So this is your first boss fight. This guy's not hard. Just all you gotta do is barrage him. Since he doesn't have a stand, he can't barrage back. So mainly the best way to beat him is to barrage, block till you have your barrage back, and then just barrage him again. I'll try to do this. Just barrage him. Block. Oh, if he guard breaks you, then it's not that bad. And then just barrage you back. Okay. If you hear that sound, just try to. Okay, I'm How am I getting killed by Luke? Okay, maybe just don't barrage. Okay, here's what I do. Here's another way. Just after you barrage, just click R, run away. And kill him. Just like that. Alright, there you go. He's dead. And bosses in this game give a lot of XP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 points into agility and 2 points into here, and then put another point into here. Okay. After that, you're gonna do another boss fight. You're gonna have to kill Bruno now. Bruno is actually kind of hard if you don't know what to do. But once you learn his patterns, he's pretty easy actually. But I know a starter player will definitely get his ass kicked. Bruno. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go talk to Bruno. Oh yeah, see how my HP is going really slow? So if you just pose, it goes a lot quicker, see? So yeah, anyway. Let's go to Bruno and kill him. Okay, so when you go to a boss with like Bruno, so Bruno has a stand, so he can't barrage back. So what you want to do is you want to start with an R. You always want to start these boss fights with a stand with an R. Now don't mind what I said about they can barrage back thing. That only happens with like actual players. Now if Bruno pulls you, he's gonna do a heavy punch right afterwards. So you don't have to try to parry that. I know at the start of the game, parrying is kind of a hard thing. You can learn it over time. So he's barraging back. So he's barraging, so I'm gonna barrage back. So now I have. So it should be dead in a second now. He missed his thing. Yeah, so it's that easy. You just have to learn him. I'm gonna get my chop. And I'm gonna put some more points into stuff. Oh yeah, let me put in some points into hammer. I'll show how to get fighting styles. Should be able to get, yeah. So this and so this. Yeah. Hammond is my favorite fighting style because it's just really strong. Okay. Now that we have that, best thing you do next, just reset.
Bruh.
That's right, just reset. And reason why is because resetting is like a quicker way to get around. I know I said about like going through the tunnel and everything at the start of the game, but if you want, you can just reset. Oh, that's Jesus. Don't mind him. You won't have to talk to him or anything. He's like an end game guy. So you go around, and Bruno is right next to Koichi. So you can just talk to him. So after that, right, so he gives you a lighter. Then you want to run over here, and you want to run past the boss cafe. And there should be a balcony. And Bruno should be on the... Not Bruno, I keep saying Bruno. I mean Giorno. Giorno is on the balcony. So you go up to Giorno, and you just give Giorno the lighter. That's it. He will then task you to meet all the gang members from part 5. That's it. Okay. Right, so after that, he wants you to meet Fugo. So let's move on to Fugo. Again, you could just reset if you want to. But I think it's easier just running over to him. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna run over to Fugo. He's over here, like across the map. He's right next to the arcade. So you talk to Fugo. You don't have to mind what they say. It's not that important. You just have to progress the story. The story's not that interesting anyway. It's kind of boring actually. The only reason why people do it is because it's for the XP. Anyway, so you run over to Mista. Now Mista's unique because if you say a certain voice line, he will kill you, like instantly. So when you talk to Fugo, be careful. So you go over. Did I say Fugo? I mean Mista. I'm so dumb. My brain's not in the right headspace. Right, so if he asks you this, you have to answer, I actually don't know. Because if you say 4, he'll kill you. Don't do that. Anyway. So then he'll tell you to meet Narancia. He's over here. I think, yeah, they updated Narancia's hair. Yeah, they did. It had a different model before. I just realized. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I leveled up. Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of that later. So yeah, just go head up to Narancia. See that Bruno right there? You're gonna have to talk to him like in like a few minutes. So be ready. So you talk to Narancia. Again, just click the left. Yeah, just keep going. Yep. Alright. Then you'll be rewarded, and now you need to talk to Abakio. So you can just jump down here, and then jump off the building, because there's no fall damage. And you can run over here. And then after this, you talk to the Bruno I was talking about, and then you have the most annoying part of the story. Good thing I already have some stuff that I can use. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So, he'll tell you all this stuff, all like the mission and stuff. Like in the story of part 5. And I'll just give you the rundown. You need to get $5,000 or whatever money they use in this game. So you need to get 5,000. This is just torture. This quest, or at least like for the newer players. It takes so long. The best way to do it is selling your items, but those items can be really useful. So you don't know, like, should I sell them or should I like quest grind? Quest grinding is like the safest option because you don't need to sell anything, but it's also the longest. Since I already have like a lot of stuff on my main account, I'll just sell all of this, except for the Roka. Rokas are precious. Never sell Rokas, guys. They're so goddamn rare, despite the fact that they're supposed to be common. You see, look, you need to collect 5,000. But the good thing is, they don't actually take your 5,000. You just need to get 5,000. You don't actually take it. You just need to get the 5,000 money to progress. So I'll show you where the shopkeeper is, or well, the salesman really is. So he's right next to the arcade. Oh, the sun mask. You can use that to sell as well. So yeah, the main thing what you're gonna do in this part is just either grind quests or look around for items to sell. That's mainly what you do in this part of the quest. It's kind of boring, because it is. So here's the sell guy. He sells, you can sell items to him for money. So for example, we're gonna hold, so you talk to him, you hold on the stone mask, or whatever item, and you'll say, like, a price to it, and you can sell it. I'm just gonna sell anything. You can't sell certain items. You can't sell, like, a stand arrow, or Koishi's briefcase, which, honestly, you should, because that's kind of what happens in the story. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to sell the Roka. Don't sell Rokas. I'm just doing this because I actually need the money. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to run around and get stuff. This is what I mean. It's so annoying. You can't sell Requiem arrows. You can't sell stand arrows. What else can you not sell? I don't know. I need another 1,000. So what we can do is I'm gonna run around and see if I can find like an item to sell quickly. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, here we go. A diamond. I fell because I went in first person for some reason. Diamonds are really good. Oh, it's gone. This is pain. This is what I mean. Look into my glasses. Look, this is the face of despair. Okay, let's go. I found a coin. Ooh, another stone mask. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have enough now. So after you get the 5,000, you have to talk to Trish. So you go to Trish, and she will tell you to kill Fugo, and then you go back to her, and then she'll tell you to kill Pesci, and then you just run, and then you kill Gaccio, and then you kill Diavolo, and then you beat the story. That's it, yeah. You can straight up speedrun it in like an hour if you need to. It's like extremely short. And I think they should make the story longer. Okay, so here's Trish. You just talk to her. Oh. Wait, let me get a good angle. Oh, you see that guy in the distance? That's Jotaro Kujo. You have to kill him for Made in Heaven. I'll make a completely different video on Made in Heaven. I already have Made in Heaven, but if I want to make a video, if you guys want me to make a video of me getting on my alt account, so I have 2 Made in Heavens. What do you think? I don't know. Put it in the comments. Do you want me to get a second Made in Heaven, just for a video? I mean, it'll be content. Right. Time to commit the suicides. Or to reset, whatever you call it. And then, you just keep doing this till you're next to the train station. Lugo. That's really it. Oh yeah. First of all, skill points. If your stand has destructive power skill tree, you should probably get it because it's like really important and it increases the damage of your stand. So you probably want to max that out. Anyway. Okay, I'll just kill this guy real quick. Thing is about Fugo, he never does a guard break. He rarely does it. So you can just block a lot of his stuff. Okay, let me just kill this guy. Forgot your stand, I see. Oh crap, he did forget it. He didn't leave it at home. How about he left it at home? And now he doesn't have a barrage. So I will retaliate back with a barrage. And then a chop, which I missed. And then guard broken. Without me realizing, because I was back. Then I shoot him with a gun. Block style. And then I just... Oh, okay, now I block. Because that's bad. And then I chop. And then I chop. And then he's dead. And that gave me a lot of skill points, which I will put into my vitality. And put my last one in Julie. Okay. Next thing you do, reset again. Next to Trish, hopefully. Because you gotta talk to her again. And I think I did. Yeah, I did, okay. Right, so we go to Trish, and now we fight the most, one of the most annoying bosses in the game. So here's a rundown for Pesci. Pesci uses Beach Boy. Beach Boy's moves does a lot of damage, but they're really hard to hit. But the thing is about Pesci, he's an AI, and AIs are programmed not to miss. So most of the time, he'll hit all of his high damaging moves, and like Fugo, you just want to hopefully reset next to the train station. Nope, I reset completely opposite to the map. I'm in the same place. Oh my god. I'm here again. Is this karma? Is this karma for trash talking Pesci? Oh, okay. Am I? Wait, where am I? You know what? Close enough. Oh, is this it? I can't tell. Okay. It is it. Okay, let's go. Right, so we're gonna go kill Pesci, or hopefully kill Pesci, because we can still probably die from him, because he's like a really annoying boss. So you run, and Pesci, the thing is about Pesci, he's really annoying, because if you die from him, you have to run all the way back to him, and he's really far away. You have to run from here to the train station. Inside the train station, inside the tunnel halfway, and you can see him. And ooh, you're okay. You can use those to reset your skill points. Okay. So we're gonna go meet Pesci, and we're gonna go kick his butt. Smoke goes. Boom. Alright. So, a good way to beat Pesci is just block. If you block, most of his moves will miss. But just be careful, because a lot of his moves... Oh yeah, this is what I mean. That's what I mean. Not only does his moves do a lot of damage, they knock you stand out. Oh no. There goes my okay, Pesci's dead. So right after you kill Pesci, straight up, ignore Trish. She's done for the story. You run over here, and now you have to fight Ice Cube, which is kind of more annoying, but does less damage, I guess. Let me just fill in my skill tree. Alright, here we go. So, Ice Cube is over here. So, once you come over here, you'll see Mista. You talk to Mista and tell you about Ice Cube, which is right over there. And, yeah, just kill him. Like you did Pesci. So so the thing is about the thing is about Gachio, right? Almost every single of his attack chains uses this one move that breaks your block, takes away your stand, and ragdolls you. But it can be easily avoided, so yeah. Like I did before, I'm just gonna use the smoke grenade gun combo. It's the highest damaging opener I kinda have. And my thing went backwards. Okay, good. Garage first. That's a good sign. Because now I have the majority of the damage. I don't want to run away from him, because he might do the thing. Get your dash ready, because he's gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It has a really long range. If you get hit by it, it does a good chunk of damage. He's gonna do it right after this. Get the hang of the dash button, and you should be fine. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna get him. Sorry. Okay, we're not gonna get him. After that, you just want to, let's put in some skills. I'm going to finish my knives. Right. After that, let's reset. And now you want to reset where Lion or Abakio is. I don't know. So you want to go where Abakio is. I'll just run towards there. Yeah, just run where Abakio is, and then you have to climb up to the top. Actually, no, I want to use Star Pot Door for this, because this boss is actually kind of difficult, and I can actually get my ass beat by this guy sometimes. Gotta take drastic measures. Wait, not yet. I'll make sure. Yep, alright. And okay. I use this. Right, so we have Star Platinum, and this guy pretty much wrecks any boss fight. He just makes any boss fight easy mode. Yeah, I'm not running that far. I'm sorry. Reason why is because Star Platinum has Awakening, where if you just block, you parry anything. And also he has a beatdown, which does a lot of damage. So, okay, this is acceptable. So, yeah, just run to the castle area. And you have to kill Diavolo. And then that's it, that's the story. And then I'll just show you the last 2 quests you gotta do. I'm running. Okay, so you go through this bridge. Ooh, real good. Grab that. Okay. So you go through this bridge, and you gotta climb up this area. So you don't have to talk to Bruno or anything. What you do is you just climb up this ladder. You spam jump like one of these walls. So you get up. Yep. Double space on that. Climb up this ladder. Excuse me. And then you climb up this ladder. And you just talk to Bruno. He'll tell you that you weaken Diavolo. He's weak in Diavolo, and he's healing, and he wants you to kill him. So the main guide on Diavolo is that, unlike Vugo, he does not do a lot of guard break attacks. But if you see his stand glowing, like glowing red, you don't want to attack him because that means he's using his counter. And he's just countering everything, man. I'm dead. Yeah, as you can see, this guy's kind of hard, or at least to me. While he yeah. To me, that guy's just hard. I don't know. I still haven't gotten the hang of his attacks. A lot of people, that guy's easy. I can understand. Just I'm not a pro player. I don't like doing PvP, all that stuff. You know, I'm just a casual man. I just want to play the game. Oh my god. Spawn me where I want to be. Thank you. Right. Would it be a good idea just to use my beatdown like immediately? Screw it. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have Hammond as well. I should probably use it. Okay, jump up. Okay. So I'm gonna charge my Hammond. Give it the full bar. Gonna wait for my J. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey, awakening. Awakening, you dare? Awakening. You dare awakening. Doesn't want to come out. He's asleep. My awakening key is gone for some reason. Does that have like a global cooldown? My awakening key's not working. Okay, I'm just gonna use Hammond now with it. swing. Okay, how this HP is gone? Oh, that's not good. Oh no! I thought I was gonna parry it. Oh god. That's it. You beat the story. You just talk to Bruno, and then he'll give you a Requiem arrow. That's how you beat the story. But that's not the end of it, because look at that. You're still not max level. At this point, you should be, like, if you're just starting the game and you're prestige 0, you should be level 25. Since I'm level 31 when I finish the story, because every time you prestige, you get extra XP. You get XP boost every time you prestige. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, when you finish the story of prestige 0, you're like level 25. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the arcade and you're gonna enter the sewer, and you're gonna talk to this guy, and you wanna do his quest to your level 30. And you're probably wondering, like, well, this guy's only a level 20 quest. Isn't there like a level 25? There was, but for some reason they removed him. He used to be here. It was William Zeppeli. He was a level 25, but they removed him. So you have to do the level 20 quests. And even then, the level 20 quest will give you more XP more quickly. Anyway, once you're level 30, you want to go, and you want to go back to that red house I was talking about. You want to run over to it, and there should be a ladder on it, and you want to climb the ladder, and it goes up to a mountain. Climb up to the mountain. And it's not that guy, no. So you go up here, and I'm going to climb up the red house. And there should be a quest to kill Dio, which is another boss in the game. So there's going to be Doppio here. He's going to ask you to kill Dio. Once you kill Dio, yeah. So kill Dio to your level 35. After that, you want to jump down here. There's Joe. And there's the Dio quest. So, Dio's 35. Sadly, there's no more quests after that, so you're just going to have to do the level 35 quest till you're level 20, till you're level 50. That's kind of the gist of it. You just kill Joe till you're level 50, which is the max level. So, like, that's the guide, I guess. I'll give you some brief downs on it. So what you want to do is, in skill trees, you mainly want to get at least up to 3 agility. You always want to have max vitality, and then an optional choice is like 1 health regen. You want to, like, fill in your skill tree, but, like, don't overdo it. Like, you know, there's these skills here that increase my awakening. Honestly, I think you should just get the default one, because the normal awakening lasts pretty long anyway. I think you should only get 1 times double upgrade. Now, what I'm saying is never, like, max anything out. Like, unless it's, like, destructive power. Destructive power is, like, really important. Never max anything out. For example, I'm gonna, in my Hammond skill tree, I always go here, but I never go to the end. Here is okay, because they're only, like, 1 skill point each. Over here, I only go here, here, and I go here, and then I just stop. I go here, but I don't go for the next one. I go here, but I don't go for the next one. Another example. I go here, but I don't go here. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not the best explanation for this. If you want to just see, like, a build, you can just look up a build online. You can use that, and if you like that, you can just use that. Like, I'll use this, but I won't use this. Don't randomly spend your skill points, because you need to evenly distribute them from your fighting style, your character skill tree, and your stand skill tree. You have to evenly distribute them. Right. I'll talk about how to get fighting styles. So there's like 4 fighting styles in the game. There's Boxer, Hammond, Pluck, and there's Spin. I'll tell you how to get each. To get Hammond, you need to talk to Jonathan Joestar. If you want to know where he is, just look it up. Just look up these guys. I'm not telling you. So to get Hammond, Boxing, and Pluck, you need 15k and an item that's affiliated with the fighting style. For example, Hammond, you need to get a Zeppelin headband. For Boxer, you need to get a boxing glove. For Pluck, you need to get an ancient scroll. For Spin, you need a, well, spin ball. You can get Pluck, Boxing, and Hammond on this this open world map. You get Spin at the end of Steel Ball Run. You have to finish Steel Ball Run. You don't have to win it, you just have to get to the end. How do you get Steel Ball Run? Well, once you reach Prestige 1 or 2, I think it's 2. Once you hit Prestige 2, you get access to Steel Ball Run. You just finish Steel Ball Run. After that, there should be Gyro there. You talk to Gyro, you get Spin. Yeah. I think Spin's only like 5k. I'm not sure about that. It might be 10k. I know it's less expensive than the others. I'll give you a brief down on all of the skill trees. Hammond is a good skill tree because it gives you a damage boost and a damage resistance. It also has one of the best stun moves in the game, but if you miss it, you get stunned. Hammond has an unblockable attack, and it's also not parryable. So you kind of just have to dodge it. What does this mean? Well, it can break blocks, but it can't be parried. So you don't have to worry about that. It also has Scarlet Overdrive, but no one uses it. Boxing, I know, also gives you a damage decrease, but it doesn't give you a damage boost. But again, it does have a unblockable, unparryable attack. But it also has a extra barrage. So if you want like barrage twice, you can do that. Certain stands that are good with it is King Crimson Requiem, normal Star Platinum, not Star Platinum the World, Star Platinum the World, so the Hammond. What else? I don't know good stands. I don't know stands that use boxing well. Oh no, there's Vampire as well. Oh no, there's a 5th one, sorry, there's Vampire. I forgot about it because like no one uses it. It's kind of bad, Vampire, but at certain stands it goes well. Like Hierophant is good with Vampire and D4C, Love Train. Pluck doesn't give you any damage resistance or damage increase, but it does have the best combo potential, having the best combo centers next with Hammond. Spin is a projectile spec. You could combo projectiles like the world's knives into like 2 or 3 steel balls that do like a lot of damage. Vampire, you just go sucky on enemies and you get blood and you get a health increase. That's it. All I know about Vampire. I'm sorry. Anyway, I guess that's like the video. I guess I'll get this as the thumbnail. Wait, hold on. I know. Wait. I gotta get a good thumbnail. There you go. Okay, I guess that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Like and subscribe. I need the subscribers, man. I'm stuck at 4. See ya.